Hello guys, this is Yves Ikuzwe. So I'll be showing uh, how to check the neighborhood, the physical background of a given plot by using both GIS and Google Earth. So we sometimes have the plot numbers. I will specifically talk of the the system of land registration in Rwanda. So you just have, for example, a UPI number, the plot number. So when you check in GIS, you can see the shape of the plot, but sometimes you just need to see the neighborhood, the existing features around your plot or around someone's plot you are checking for. So this is how we are going to learn how you can do by using both GIS 10.5 and Google Earth. So today I will be helping those who have both these applications. Maybe next time, if you click the subscribe button, we can be together in next recordings showing you how you can install those both applications if you don't have them. So then let us start on how you can check for all of this. You have the UPI number or the plot number of your parcel. So according to the land registration in Rwanda, if you have this data of parcels in Rwanda, you can check for the shape of cadastral map of cadastral plan of your parcel. Well, so you will need to start up your ArcMap, ArcGIS 10.5. You just start it up. As well as you wait it to be opened. Yes. Maybe someone is telling you just need to buy this parcel, this product. What you have to do, if you want to check for someone, you can use ArcGIS to see the shape of the plot, but that is not enough. You can also use Google Map to check the existing features in the neighborhood of the plot, things like that. So as well as ArcGIS is open now, we can go to new maps, blank map, as well as we are doing the new project. So you're going to open this, add data. So we want to add some data as well as I told you, you have to have this parcels data, national parcel data, or the data of the district or province that you want to check the plot for. So you go to add data. You just browse where your data is. Mine's here. So country data 2020. Yes, for example, the plot I want to check for is in Kigali city shapefiles. I have the shapefile. It first needs you to have the shapefile of the parcels in the district that you want to check the plot for. So I will open Kigali city shapefile. You do double click or you click once, then go to add data, or you double click, as click once and go to add data. So this is the shapefiles of the parcels of Kigali. the whole parcels of Kigali. This is the shapefile. So once you open the shapefiles of the parcels in Kigali, you just go to selection. We are going to select a given plot number or UPI. So you go to select by attribute. Hope you saw that one. You go to selection, select by attribute, and then you will click on. You see, sorry a bit. Let us explain something before. So if you added the data, you can check for the information in the table, in the attribute table of the data. So we have Kigali City shapefile. We can check for the attribute table what is inside the database of this information, the database of this data. So we can check it for. You go to open attribute table. Hope you saw where I passed. You just right click, open attribute table. So you check what is inside this information. You see, on each plot we have the shape, the objective, parcel number. This is the parcel number. You have village, province, district, sector, cell code, UPI. This is the whole UPI that combines the cell, the plot, the village, the sector, the province, and whatever, and even the parcel number. So there is the date, there is even the coordinate x and y of the plot. There is the area of the plot. Here it is, the length. So if we see in the attribute table of the data, there is that all of that stars. When going to selection, selection, selected by attribute, as we said, you can choose any of this information. I can choose UPI, then I type the UPI of the plot because UPI is the most specific. If I type cell and I add the cell, in the cell there are many plots. You can't even know. It won't be easy for you to get specifically to the plot you want to check for. So most better use UPI. Then go to equal. You click this symbol and type your UPI. Here let us type 1 bar 02 bar 07 bar 02 bar 853. You type this symbol again. Then you go to verify to check if the UPI number is available in this data. If they say the expression was successfully verified, it means the UPI number is available in this database. So if it is verified, you go to apply. After you click OK. After clicking OK, you see because of the parcels, you see this shapefile of the whole city, of the whole Kigali. You can't even see where is your plot that you have been searching for. So you go to your added data, hit right click, and go to selection, go to create layer from selected features. So the layer from selected features, this is the selected features. You see, this was the whole data of the city, and this is the selected plot, the selected UPI number that we added. So if we have the selected one, we can even deactivate It doesn't need you to remove. You can just deactivate by clicking here. You deactivate. So you can go to this one to check it clearly. You hit right click and go to zoom to layer. So as you see, this is the plot. If you click here inside here, you can add hollow and add the color which is most visible. Okay, hit OK. So this is the plot. This is the shape of the plot. Even by clicking this one, identify, and you click here once, identify, and come, and just hit here. You can see the whole, some of the most important information on the plot. So this is the first step in GIS, how you can check for a plot. You see they gave us the shape, the objective, the person number, village, Kanselege, province, Kigali City, district, Gasabo, sector, Kachiru, cell, Kamutwa, cell code, here it is, UPI, this is the one, and much more, even the coordinate. So not only that we can see the shape of the plot, but also we can see the related information of the plot. So that's fine. Now you have seen the plot you were looking for. You wanted just to see the image, the shape of the plot. Now you saw the shape of the plot. You can activate again the whole plot of the city, of Kigali City, to see the neighborhood plots near the checkered plot. So there's a, you can even click here to see the information of the neighboring plot. Yeah, you see, these are the information of neighboring plot. You can check for everything. These are the neighboring plot. Okay. Now, as you see, somehow this is good, but not enough, I can say. You can see the aerial or satellite image. What are the physical features that are around the plot that we are searching for? You see, if it was on Google Earth, Google Map, you can check. Maybe near you there is a Malam Road or whatever. It won't be easy to check it here, but by using satellite image of Google Earth, we can check more. So let us proceed with next step. If we have the shape, we have done like this, we made the choice and created the selection, the shapefile from selected features. So now go to this Arc toolbox, open it, go to conversion tools. Now expand this one to KML, layer to KML. You just hit here, double click. Okay, now this one opens. You go to this fresh, you choose Kigali City shapefile selection. In other words, you choose the shapefile from selected features. You hit OK. You hit on this. Okay, after hitting this, you hit OK. Now what we are doing is just to save something that can be opened in Google Earth, that we can open in Google Earth. You see, when they say layer to KML and they give you this green sign of V, it means it will successfully saved to something that can Google Earth can lead. Okay, now where is it saved? You go to File Explorer. Now go to Document. Go to ArcGIS. Oh, for me, I have saved more, but I know That one is this one. Now you double click, but before opening this, you just check that you have internet access. It needs internet access. Google Earth needs internet access. You see, here it is. So now this is Google Earth. You can check for the neighborhood, the road networks. Yeah, you can check for everything. I hope this is one of the best. Okay. You see, this is the shape of the plot that we are searching for, but you can see the neighborhood, you can see the road networks, you can see, you know, this is Kanselege, this is Kachilo in general. You see, okay, Kiyovu. So you can check for everything. You can check for neighborhood. Yeah. Even here, when you click inside this one, you can check for this information too. But we have seen the information in ArcGIS. Actually, what we wanted to check was to check the neighborhood, the satellite image that show us the photos to see how is the situation there, how is everything. Now, this is it. Thank you for following. Hope we will achieve more. We keep on learning more. Those who have not these applications will not. Maybe in the next video can learn how to install these applications. Then that you can do it on your own. You can check the plot. So this is specifically this can be more useful according to the system of land registration here in Rwanda. So thank you. We will keep on learning different applications, GIS, ArcCAD, and much more. So you just click the subscribe that we can keep on being together in the next videos. Thank you guys.